Hello, friendlings. This is Claude from Chicago. Thanks for coming out to the stream, everyone. We'll be getting started soon. If my game will let me move the mouse. What's up, Zach? Thanks for coming out to the stream, big fella. How you doing, man? Let me just make sure that everything is set up over here. Alright, looks like everything is good. Let me just plug my phone in, and then we'll start. Alright, looks good to me. 3, 2... Hello, friendlings. This is Claude from Chicago, and we are back with another episode of Planet Coaster, and today is our second to last stream on Fred's Movie Studios. It's a sad day, a day that everyone doesn't want to see, but tomorrow will be the final day. As well as tomorrow, we will be making our one special guest appearance. Since our break, we are playing with Zach Daily Games on Minecraft Subs for 1 hour, so you got to be there at the beginning of a stream. And, yeah, it's going to be awesome. What's up, Zach Daily Games? What's up, Jesse? Or WGG Snipe God? What's going on, bro? How's it down there? Get your fiddle in the bow? It's almost Saturday night, right? What's up, Disney? What's up, Meep? How you guys doing? By the way, if you have not seen our newest time-lapse, it is linked in the description, I'm pretty sure. The playlist. I don't know if it is or you'll figure it out. You'll find out. What's going on? Please explain your comments from the last video. You said you were going to switch away from Planet Coaster to Planet Zoo. What? No. We will go to Planet Zoo once we finish the Planet Coaster, what's it called? The Planet Coaster Disney Saga, right? The last Disney Saga one is Epcot. After Epcot, we'll be doing an Animal Kingdom thing after that, most likely, Zach, or maybe during. And then after that, we're going to go to like British theme parks, and we're going to go to American theme parks. The ones that are just coasters sort of in designed. Because Disney is really the high budget one, maybe Universal or something. But after the Epcot one, it's going to be kind of going down. If you didn't see that last time-lapse video, after the Epcot one, we'll be going to Planet Zoo. I've only played 10 hours of Planet Zoo, and that was on my own, and I really didn't do much on there. I just made a couple templates, which you guys can download on a workshop for free. Every world that I play on Planet Coaster or Planet Zoo will be put on the workshop once completed. For example, on the workshop right now, last time I checked, we have like 250 people using these little trucks that I made. Very awesome. And not these trucks. There's like 100 people using these trucks, but there's a boom truck. I deleted that during the time lapse. But yeah, you know, I got all this stuff on the workshop if you want to use it. Not everything. If you guys want to make it, I can make it. Some rides are just too big to have it, so maybe I could put these into sections. You can download them in sections or something, because there's a part limit. But yeah, that's the plan. The next Planet Coaster series for Epcot will be coming out. Which day did Meep ask for me to do it? Meep said the next day we should play Planet Coaster once this park is done will be... What day is that? Meep said it. Don't start until the 10th. So the next one will be probably starting the 9th, just to piss Arming to get him mad. So the next Planet Coaster video will probably be coming out the November 9th. What's up, Gavin? No, Claude. Wait, you're playing Planet Zoo? We will be playing Planet Zoo, yeah. What's up, Simon? Not gonna lie, Claude. This coaster is really rough. Yeah, we don't have that much time, Disney. This is just a filling in the gaps. You know, like Disney World where they like just need to yeet something together? Well, Disney World doesn't yeet stuff together. Disney doesn't yeet stuff together, but you know, sometimes you got to eat some stuff together. This is something that we are going to be working on today, because apparently this is not how this spinning coaster works. Meep has sent me a tutorial on how to fix this spinning coaster. So we'll redo this. By the way, this is going to be the Willy Wonka area, which is going to be called MOSHA Land. Which, by the way, I have no idea where the little MOSHA sign went. It didn't. It's fine. It looked nasty anyways. So, but yeah. Let's go to our last time-lapse video. Who commented on that? Let's see. I want to see who commented on the last one and see what they chose this new ride to be. By the way, not affiliated, but did anybody buy the Wolfson Finance merch? Because I did not. I'm sorry, Zach. I've used Good Gaming's mug 2 times. Not saying that I would love to have a Wolfson Finance mug, but I don't drink coffee like y'all. I'm sorry. I really wish I did, because then I would be rocking the Wolfson Finance and the Good Gaming. But I mean, I've only used it like, I used his twice. So, okay, so on the last video, Liam said Fred Speedsters. That's the only person that commented on the ride. So we will be calling this coaster here the Fred Speedsters ride. How are we going to link it to something? Maybe we'll do the Back to the Future sort of ish thing. Because we got those parts, we might as well do it. So we'll call this the Fred Speedster ride for Liam. Because Liam has not gotten really much. Liam has gotten a player in the baseball game, and of course the one time Liam was actually playing, he got pulled on the finances team. Which, by the way, Liam, we will be playing the finances again, actually really soon. So maybe we'll get some more playtime. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. So Fred Speedster. Okay. Not going to lie, Claude, this coaster is really, yeah, just really in there. Nothing much, just working. You still did you guys plant corn, or how does that work for the crawfish? Y'all planting corn down there, or is that something you do at the beginning of the season? I don't know. I've seen only a couple of videos of the crawfishing, but I know it's not the funnest job in the world. But y'all be eating good. That's all I know. Y'all be eating good. Y'all be eating good. Okay, let's start with redoing this pathway here. Because I don't like this at all. But yeah. Why is the next Planet Coaster taking so long to come out? Well, hold on, I'll say that in a second. Rice. Oh, you plant rice in the fields, and then it gets bogged out with the water, and then the crawfish kind of like come out their little holes. I don't know how it works at all. I just know I watched a couple of videos. Like, ever since like you said it, I was like, that's something that I kind of would like. Not saying that I would like to do for my living, but I find it very interesting, and I've never eaten a crawfish ever in my life, so I would like to eat one. Fan meetup, maybe we should all eat crawfish right off of Jesse's farm. But that's awesome, man. But yeah, I hope you're doing some good work, man. I hope you're working with your brother. He's a good friend of mine. Jesse, great friend of mine. Great friend of mine. I'll say great friend of mine, because you know I met his brother on Fortnite when Fortnite was, you know, original Fortnite, where everyone was having fun, having a great time. And yeah, I met his brother on there. He was fantastic. Met Jesse. He's fantastic. And what else do you want? So thanks, man. Let me know. I'll come down there though, for real. I'll come down there and eat some crawfish. Which, by the way, it is infuriating up here. What do you guys call this? The city slickers? Is that what you guys call us up here? They call it they call it crayfish. It's not called crayfish. It's called crawfish. And I know somebody who actually does it, so I'm not trying to be rude or anything. Oh, but it is awesome. It is awesome. I never knew, I don't know why. See, like, I watch Alaska crabfish, which is nothing like Alaska crabfish. It's nothing like crawfish. I mean, it is, but it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never thought crawfish. Like, you would plant. Like, I never thought you would plant a field, then flood it, and then go out there and then like harvest them. I didn't even know that. Like, I didn't even think that was possible. I never knew that. I can't believe I never knew that. I don't know why. It's like the coolest. I mean, it is like the coolest job. It's like you plant rice. It's like I don't know. It's like the way they do it is like hello. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like I mean, I know how it's kind of done because you kind of told me, Justin. I kind of seen some documentaries, but it's like I never thought that. I mean, like the same thing with crab. You know, you kind of like put the stuff in there and then you like wait and then you come back. I don't know. Same thing with gator, like gator fishing or hunting, which by the way, I would not like to do. That's for, I know y'all down there in Louisiana are a little bit crazy, but I ain't that crazy to be going down there. I mean, I'd like to look at alligator through a piece of glass, but that's about it. Yeah, I'd like to look through this alligator through a piece of glass, but I don't know all about that. I want to know all about that. Oh, Janko, how are you doing, man? Rice. Yeah, we did it in November, and we started fishing it. Yeah, that's right. Okay, sweet. I knew I seen one documentary that was somewhat correct. I thought we were all going to Disney World, Claude. Yeah, no, we'll be going to Disney World for a fan meetup as well. I thought we were all going to get drunk at the pub. Oh my god, I can't believe Simon remembered that. Zach can pay. He's the finance man. No, I'll give Zach the budget. I'll give Zach the budget, and he'll make it work. He'll keep us on schedule. That's what the finance guys does. He even said it in his video that I like being organized. That's an accountant's job. He said something like that somewhere. I think that was on his newest video. Oh, by the way, we're doing the Fred Speedsters. What's my inspiration for this ride? I know I'm just kind of talking about like crawfishing and like no one here other than Jesse knows what I'm talking about. Or anybody from the South. We're going to be doing something like our go-kart ride in our last world. It's going to be a racing. It's called the Fred Speedster ride or whatever Liam called it. So there's going to be like checkered flags. There's going to be like race banners. Kind of like what we did on the last one, but not the same. It is a rough ride. Yes, Disney. Yes, everyone. But we don't have all the time in the world. So for what we can do, we're just going to have to eat it together. Whenever the autosave happens, it seems like my world really just tanks. Something that I do want to point out, though, is garbage cans. When I was doing the time-lapse video, I was looking around. I was like, wow, I didn't put enough garbage cans everywhere. So, yeah, I want to be taking a look at that a little bit more. Yes, let's go to Disney World. Lamau, Claude can get some for free. Yes. Wait, why is Claude talking about rice? Yeah, see, he's an American. He thinks about how they lost. No, we never lost Vietnam. I said this a million times before, and I'm 100% correct. America has never lost any war, ever. Ever. We politically pulled out of that war, and we did not lose. Politically, we were pulled out the war. We never lost anything. South Vietnam lost. America withdrew. Lamau, we just don't. Lamau, we don't just look at them. We ride them. Yeah, no, y'all are crazy. I mean, not everyone, of course, not everyone in Louisiana is like that, but it's like I've literally followed somebody on TikTok. Well, I unfollowed him recently because it was getting a little bit too sketch. But he was like literally. Oh, by the way, the theme of this is going to be some sort of racing thing. We're going to go with some sort of red brick because Zach said it in one of my videos. He highlighted it saying that I hate a brick in Minecraft. So we're going to use brick here, which kind of looks like the Minecraft bricks, to be honest with you. So we'll be using that because I think that would give us a nice race vibe. I don't want to do that steel like we did last time. So I want to get rid of that. I want to ask Disney TV something as well. I haven't had a chance to watch his new video. I haven't seen that new fireworks show. I did see your little videos on the like, what was it? The music, like just the walkway music. You know, you posted the video. The music where like at Disney World where they kind of the street music. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Somebody knows what I'm saying. But yeah, I watched that video. I watched that one and I watched another one. I didn't watch the whole thing because it was like an hour long. But I did enjoy it. Um, and I have to see your fireworks show. But I was doing something with that. Oh yes, Disney. Did you watch Disney TPM vids or whatever his name is? Did you see his new episode? Zach Daily Games would call this a very controversial topic. Is what I'm trying to get to. Did you see that he said he would like to see, the go-karts in Disney World be removed? I found that quite controversial. Do I sound like Zach now? Zach, do I sound like you? But I did think that was quite controversial. It was in the imagination land. He thinks or he I'm pretty sure he said he wanted to get it removed, which is no relation to our Disney here. Our Disney would not want that to get removed, I don't think. But yeah, that's what he said, and I was like, it's Disney TPM vids. Very controversial. I mean, I don't think they would remove it completely, but I could see it could maybe be a possibility. But I mean, yeah, that was a very controversial subject. I was like, I don't know. I do think. I mean, I remember specifically going on that go-kart ride because the last park we worked on was the last thing we did was build that go-kart ride. I do remember going on that as a kid. It was like he said, it was the first, not our Disney, other Disney. He said that was the first ride that most people ever got to drive a car in real life, and I mean that's true. Disney, you do that at Disney. And the fact that they would get rid of it, it's kind of weird. The same thing with when they got rid of the... I never got a chance to go on it, but they had a... Oh, Jesse. I'll look at that. I'll look at that a little bit later. What's it called? There was a Dale... No, it was... It was somebody, it was a NASCAR race experience. I would have loved to go on that ride. Which, by the way, you can do in real life, but real life, you have to do it with your own car, and if you crash, you're crashing your own car. So I don't want to do all that. Fred Speedio, the idol. What's a crawfish? Well, a crawfish is like, I don't know. It looks like a... Oh, here we go. Meep. Crawfish are just like tiny lobsters. I've never had a crawfish before. That's why. That's why I'm so intrigued. I'm like, how did I not know this? I like to learn about a lot of stuff, and I never learned about, crawfish. And now, the day Jesse said he does this, for a living, and he does this, with, I need to eat some. I need to be eating some because I gotta try some of that though. Some fresh one. That's another place I want to go is Louisiana. I do want to go down there. Of course, everyone wants to go to New Orleans, but I would like to kind of see other stuff than just that. Oh yeah, Claude, I'm going to use new software for the fireworks show, Main Street. Yeah, I do watch them. Okay. Everyone, like the adults, don't know a Pluto or the car ride because it takes up a lot of space, but that can be a new expansion. Oh, they don't like the ride. Okay. And it's not even futuristic anymore since it's run by gasoline. Yeah, no. Yeah. You're right. You're right on that part. But I just thought it was very Zach Daily Games would have made you do a art, and it wasn't even you. He would make a. I love you, Zach. I love it. Which, by the way, tomorrow I will be on his live stream on his channel exclusively at 12:30 p.m. for Bedrock with subs. So if you want to hear me talk with him, but yeah, he would have made you go through an entire press conference, which I'm very shocked tomorrow. He's gonna run me through the gauntlet. He's gonna be like this. So we'll see what happens. I want this to be the speedster, but I want to be this American sort of thing, NASCAR or whatever. Not the same thing as the go-karts, but kind of. Does that make sense? the less themed area. Okay, we're gonna be a little bit cheaper on the theming. Which I don't know if we're gonna get rid of the torches. I'm just gonna leave them. We're getting like the world's getting too dang laggy. They'll fit in with the Vietnam area anyways. So, I don't think there was an exclusive. I don't think there was an exclusive thing. Which, by the way, great point. I sorry, I'm just thinking like 6 steps ahead of everyone. It would make a huge expansion because they have limited it in the past, and they're probably going to limit it again. But yeah, those car rides could be limited to like you said, it's not futuristic anymore. And the ride that needs to stay forever is the Great Carousel Progress, because that's apparently one of the only rides that Walt Disney himself worked on. And I honestly love that ride. Even though it was out, I mean, it was still futuristic in a sense when I went there as a kid. But like obviously nowadays VR is like obviously a real thing now. I mean, it was real even back then. And they made the ride, but it was like very expensive, like the old Nintendo ones. Yeah, I would love to see that stay, and it does need a refurb. It does need a refurb because it does look. Because I rewatched a video the other day, and it was weird. Oh, another thing that I haven't seen in a very long time. I mean, the last time I saw this was a long time ago. The Hall of Presidents, right? Is that what it's called? That was a beautiful ride. I watched it a POV like last Sunday, and it has literally like all the presidents. I knew it did, but I mean, I didn't realize it. And people like showed them, and like, even though like the presidents don't look all very realistic, I do think it was really good. I like how the woman's told the story. I mean, I watched the one from 2018. There was this woman told this very nice story. I mean, of course, it was like scripted and all that, but I thought it was fantastic. I really enjoyed how they put that together. I do think Abraham Lincoln's voice should have been changed. I don't think from my experience of because I watch a bunch of videos on Abraham Lincoln and stuff. His voice is not he doesn't exactly sound like that animatronic. Obviously there was like I don't think there was any recordings of Abraham Lincoln's voice, because technically the telegraph telephone wasn't invented for a while after. But I do think his accent wasn't as correct as what they did for Disney World. Of course, that's my opinion. I do think they could have got a better person. They should have got a person with a more Kentucky accent, because Abraham Lincoln was from Kentucky, moved to Illinois, and then, became president. I don't know. That's my opinion. I loved both of those. Yes, it should stay. However, the ride is in really bad condition. It isn't futuristic, but it should be in how American technology has improved. Or has improved from the beginning. Yeah, no. I love that ride. I love the Carousel Progress. It's super simple and basic. But yeah, Zach says I have been on the President ride. It's good. Yeah, I didn't even know Disneyland had that ride, because Zach still said he's only been to Disneyland. I didn't even know they had it there. But it is fantastic. By the way, of course, I'm just being super critical. Of course, they don't have to take any of my advice. I'm just being super critical. Whenever I say something I don't like or something, you take that as a grain of salt, because even though, like, I do like how they gave Abraham Lincoln his own like section. I do think that was probably the most important. I think obviously it was Abraham Lincoln. Well, because I saw the newest one, or it's from 2018. So it was Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, President Trump, and did anybody else say anything? I don't even think anybody else said anything. Maybe somebody else did. I can't remember, but those are the 3 people that I remember. And I think, obviously Abraham Lincoln and George Washington, obviously the greatest president of all time is Abraham Lincoln, but George Washington, of course, being the first president, and then the newest president as well, President Trump. I think just like seeing that, because of course, every new president gets their own animatronic and they all get to say something. I think that's kind of like, the tying together of the thing. We're not going to get all down to the entire politic road, but I do think it is important to like kind of like, you see the first president, the greatest president, and then the newest president. I do think that is, I like how they tie that together. Like they have like their full speeches. Like, I mean, of course, so like some other people will say like minor lines and stuff, but I don't think, oh, here's a trophy. How big is this trophy? It's a big trophy. We'll put that in there. But I do like how they kind of do it that way. Because all the new presidents, of course, get their own thing. Which, by the way, is there a Disney World in Britain? If there is, they should make one with the kings and queens. Or the Parliament building, called the Parliament Ride. Or the King Ride. Or the Kingdoms Ride. Hey, Disney, hire me. I come up with the ideas. They should do that. They should do that for all the Disney Worlds. But, I mean, the thing is with Walt Disney, he was a very patriot man. I don't know if he would be a very like European man. I mean, of course, Walt's has been dead for a very long time, and now it's a big organization with some big money. So, of course, I don't know if Walt Disney Company would bend some rules. I think this is probably a good start. Where are those flags? There are these little flags. Ashlyn, how are you doing? Thanks for coming out to the stream. Long time no see. Sims, we are not going to be having any Sims this week, sadly. But we'll be back. We will be back with some Sims next week. Because this is our last week with Planet Coaster. So we're going to be finishing it off strong. But yeah, we'll be back with some more Sims soon. So I know that was like the big thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Disney. Yeah. He doesn't even look like what he looks like. It's very weird. It's very weird. Like I think it's because the new presidents have been shown on TV so much that you can't like kind of trick people. They kind of know what he looks like. Like like they kind of know what they look like. So it's gonna be kind of hard to trick somebody's eye. I mean, of course you could trick somebody's eye with Abraham Lincoln and George Washington because the only thing we have of them is these. Are the pictures of them, or the paintings of them, not even the pictures. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, you are correct with that. It is a little bit weird. But that's because we see them all the time in the news. And of course, we can't do anything about that. Each day, the animatronics have to keep getting more realistic and realistic, or it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, not going down any politics. Not going down any politics roads. I do think it's going to be harder to trick people's minds. Because we do not do politics on this channel, by the way. If you have any political opinions, you can take that to your next YouTuber, because we are not going to be talking about them. Do you want to point that out there right now? The only politics we're going to be talking about is the damn Minecraft update. Who the hell voted for that? Who voted for the squid? I want to know that now, okay? That's the only politics we're going to be going down is the damn Minecraft one. I wasn't even in the U.S., but it's decent. Apparently Disney... Oh, by the way, after that, you should have never trusted the media again. They lied to you all. I mean, they lied to everyone. They lied to everyone. It was I don't even honestly know. I still don't understand. Like, they lied to everyone. I still don't understand. And I don't even know. Like, we're not going to get down that road. By the way, we are oh, the Walt Disney Company. Oh, I want to talk about that a little bit more, about their money profit thing. AJ's going to be coming in here with his little eye emoji in a minute. Um, but yeah, I want to talk a little bit about the money aspect in a second. I know Zach's gonna love to hear that. I think the coaster was in a steel plant, and there we use a lot of fire and effects. Also, for the Carousel of Progress, it is in such bad condition right now that the music isn't really working right, and the hand of the amateur fell off. Yeah, I saw that video again the other day. I've seen I mean, it has definitely went down as a kid, because I mean, I've been there for like 10 years or whatever. It's been longer than 10 years now, but yeah, yeah, it's kind of sad how they kind of just neglected it. I mean, they have a lot of other issues Disney World has right now than fixing a ride. They have a lot of canceled projects and a lot of projects that they need to finish now, because Disney's all about new, not about Even though they should focus about the rides that are currently there, the issue is they release them in that sort of order because that's the whole point, is to make money, and the goal is to make money. It's not about it's a classic ride, and it's like classic and it's old. No one really cares if it's like falling apart, right? That's what they think, but that's like obviously not the right way to think about it. But that is just how they are thinking about it. Not really a big fan of the red, white, and black sort of color vibe, but that's what we're gonna do with this here. Let's make this here. Disney does not have so much money lately. Well, I did a story. Oh, the French Hall of Kings would be interesting. Oh yeah, for Disney Paris. I I do like I like how what was it? Disney World. Okay, so I did this project where we had to look at all the companies, all the media companies in the entire world, and all the music. Not in the entire world, for the United States. Let's put it at all the 5 companies own the entire media industry in the United States. Did you guys know this? AJ knew this, of course. And I would like you to kind of guess who they are. I'd like you to guess who they are, and I doubt that many of you will be able to guess them correctly. But I still will like to see you try. But yeah, it's very shocking. I will tell you in a second who they are, but it is quite shocking. This is what happens when you focus on theme parks instead of good movies. Disney has so many projects still going on. Remember, the number one priority for the reason is the Star Wars hotel. Yeah, the whole point is like, with the Star Wars, Star Wars is too much money, too many loyal fans. Not saying that that's a bad thing at all. Not saying that's a bad thing at all. There's just, the loyal fans will come back to Disney World and they will spend all that money. It's about profits, profits. Not saying that's a bad thing. Not saying that's a bad thing. Not saying it's a good thing. But that's the goal. You got to make the money. If you don't got the money, then you can't make it. Disney World, by the way, is not having any issues. Well, I mean, Disney World itself is having some issues. But the amount of money, let me see if I can pull this up. I bet most of you guys can name, I mean, I guess you can maybe guess one of the 5. But let me see. Let me pull this up on my laptop that's sitting next to me. It's like shocking. It's shocking. Of course, my laptop was off, so it's going to take a while to load up. So give me a second. Wait for that to load up. Okay, where is this at? One second. All right, here we go. I'm pulling it up right now. What's up, Ohio? And they are still doing huge projects and updating the whole Epcot ride. Yeah, I hope they don't mess that up, Disney, because that was a classic ride as well. They are making a new fireworks show at the Epcot. Enormous. People could see it from the Skyway, and the sky barges are on construction. Remember when Slovakia's newspaper in 1960? Yeah, Simon, right. Red, white, and black. The only thing that can come with that is the color of the sun. Okay. Okay. So I will tell you guys who... I will tell you this. This is going to be a big shocker here. Zach might like it like this. So, there's 5 companies that own the entire United States media companies. Everything that goes through entertainment goes through them. Music goes to them. Movies go to them. Televisions go to them. News networks go through them. Everything in the United States that has anything to do with entertainment goes through these 5 companies. Well, not all of them. 95% of all media comes through these 5 companies. And these 5 companies are Comcast, AT&T, National Amusements, the Walt Disney Company, and Sony Entertainment. I do not think it's actually Sony Entertainment, but that was the only one that I went through. That's as far as I went. Isn't that shocking? Does anybody find that shocking? I hope you find that shocking. I hope you find that shocking. But, yeah, that is... All of it comes from those 5... Well, not all of it. 95% of it comes from those companies. So remember... You shouldn't... Remember... That's where they all come from. If you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me about who owns who. And I can't tell you exactly who owns who... But I do know, I've written down a lot of things. I've written down a lot of things for this project, so it's a lot. But Walt did like once again, the Walt Disney Company, 20 years ago was not a part of media at all. It was a part of, I was a part of media because they did do the films. But I mean, it was not it didn't own everyone. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't own everyone. Now they own everyone. So. Too much money. There's too much money in it. That's why you gotta, I mean, that's why she made us do these research. But, yeah, it's kind of crazy. It is crazy. What's up, Liam? We are making the Fred Speedster ride. You won. You won. You were the only person that... Well, you were the only person that actually commented on what we should do for this ride. So, we're building it for you. We can call it the Liam Harrison ride if you would like it. Hello, play Among Us with subs. I'm not going to play Among Us with subs. $5 is too much money. Claude, are you counting social media companies too? Well, we were only looking at television, movies, and music and radio. We didn't look at social media. Exactly. So I mean, in theory, you could say that they are not a part of it, but I would believe that they do have some delvings into that as well. Of course, I would believe that they would have some delvings into that. One of those 5 companies, they have to have some delvings into that. Just too much money. There's too much money in social media for people not to have money. Like, these major companies, they have to have something in there. I didn't look at that personally myself. I looked at films. But, yeah. Don't play Among Us because their subs would kill you. That's a fact. your grades have been struggling lately. Well, turn off the stream and start studying, big fella. Hopped in to see who was asked. Oh, wait, nobody. Imagine having privatized media companies. This post made by the European gang. Disney company, not surprised. Not so surprised. Hey, Claude. Among Us. The mouse is huge. Now owns the Star Wars. Yeah. See, I'll take a look at this. I didn't get that many Walt Disney things, but I want to bring this up because I mean, I guess I did it to work anyways. Right. So, The Martian was produced by The Martian was shot by the Scott Free Productions, but it was owned by the 21st Fox or 21st Century Fox, which is owned by the Walt Disney Company. Right? So the 21st Century Fox is owned by them. And the same thing with Planet of the Apes. The Planet of the Apes is also made, the original Planet of the Apes. Walt Disney Company owns that. There's confusion. People always confuse the Fox News station. Fox News is not owned by the Walt Disney Company. The Walt Disney Company owns 21st Century Fox. They don't own Fox News. Because if Fox News was owned by the Walt Disney Company, Fox News would not be posting their content like that. The Walt Disney Company, because we have to look at this in class, and I do not want to bring it up, but the Walt Disney Company is not, even though they like money, they don't like certain people. So, it's all about money at the end of the day, right? They own Lucasfilms for a while now. The 21st Century Fox and Disney Bot has 20 millions. Claude sus, stop. Show us the power of the flex seal. I cut your screw in half. Not gonna lie, Claude's kind of acting sus. Ooh, all in favor of sending Claude to the airlock? I say aye. Stop. I say aye. If not, say no. But yeah, it's it's very crazy how everyone owns everyone. Like for example, Comcast owns Universal, Warner Brothers, MGM, Universal Pictures, right? No. AT&T owns Warner Brothers. Sorry. AT&T owns Warner Brothers. Comcast also owns United Artists. National Amusement owns Kill Bill. National Amusement also owns Paramount Pictures. It's just weird. It's very weird. But that's just how it is. That's as much as you can own. That's as much, by the way, that's as much as you can own without it being a monopoly. So that's why it is this way. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying that's just how it is. So. All right. This is looking good. Let's take the straight pieces here, and we're going to kind of bend this to go this way. Comcast doesn't Comcast own Universal? I think so. Let me see. Comcast owns... Yeah, Comcast owns Universal Pictures. You are correct. You are correct, Liam. Yeah, see, this is because this is what I look at, because this was our project, This was our project for class. I'm not telling y'all to believe anything. I'm just saying, I'm pointing this out. I'm just pointing this out because it was my damn project. It's my damn project. But yeah, that's just what it is. We're doing the Fred Speedster ride if anybody's just tuning into the stream as well. But yeah, low-key, little sus. The Walt Disney Company does own a bunch of media things. That's why they own obviously we talked a little bit about it here today, like the big movie ones. But the Walt Disney Company also owns owns the news. The mouse owns the news. That's a little bit weird, to be honest with you. They own, how much does the Walt Disney Company, I think, owns, well, they own ABC. They own ABC and they own ESPN. ESPN's not technically news. So, I mean, they only own one of the four. Which, by the way, Fox News is owned by, I think, who are they owned by? I don't know. I thought I knew who they were owned by. I did look it up before. But they're owned by a very opposite party of what the Fox News puts out, which is like, you people wouldn't expect that. And then who else owns something? Oh yes, NBC. Oh, I think it was ABC as well. I don't know. See, this is the why you have to look into this. Like, everyone owns everything, and it literally is low-key sus. What's up, Good Gaming? AJB like, sounds like a fun project to me. ABC and ESPN. Okay, so I did know it was right. Yeah. Silent at exactly it's kind of sus asking me. It's sports news. Yeah. See, I'm not telling anybody to believe anything. Okay, I'm just telling you what I did for my project. Okay, and I did it with the movies, and I know you kind of tuned in a little bit late, Liam, but that's what I was kind of doing. It was like who owns who? It was I mean, we were forced to do this project. It was who owns who, and you know what, like who owns like what. And I have a list of 20. I have a list of 20 things. Of movies. I only did the movie part. Other people did the music, and other people did, you know, television. Other people did this. So it was really kind of cool to look at. But yeah, I kind of like doing that project. Which, by the way, Fred's Movie Studios owns all the companies. So you guys listen to me now. You listen to the Fred. Instead of the mouse, you listen to the Fred. You listen to the Fred. What's up, Justy Rome? How are you doing, big fella? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. It literally sounds like every company owns at least one other company. Yeah, no, these are the conglomerates. The conglomerates own 95. I think it was 95% of all media in the United States. Which, by the way, does not mean they don't own stuff internationally, because once again, you have you know, who owns MGM? MGM is owned by Comcast, right? MGM is owned by Comcast, and you know what MGM owns? They have MGM. They have British MGM. They have, you know, they have all the, like, everyone's like owned by everyone. So it's like, it's kind of crazy, kind of sus, not gonna lie, but hey, that's the world we live in. So you gotta remember. You gotta remember that. You just gotta remember that. Not saying like to do anything with that. It just remember, like, it gives you like a good thing to. I mean, it just like gives you like something to think about, you know. Like, I didn't know that. Okay, we're gonna have to probably do something with these lights, but we'll get to that in a second. It's like a little. Justy Realm. I didn't ask you. I really wish I should collab with Justy Realm every week too. Justy Realm, do you do opera? Justy Realm, do you do opera? Yes or no? This is a big topic here. Big topic. Does Jesty Realm do opera? I would like to know. Because I want to ask him if he sung a certain song. What's next? NASCAR owns Nickelodeon. Somebody owns NASCAR and somebody owns Nickelodeon. Yes. AT&T, Warner, OLC conglomerates. Yeah. It was National Amusements. It was National Amusements, Comcast. No, it was National Amusements, Comcast, Walt Disney Company. I just shut my laptop off. God, what is it? I can't even remember what it was, and I literally was just looking at it. AT&T. Yeah, it was AT&T. It was AT&T. Gotta go, Claude. See you on one more Fred's Movie Studio. Yeah, tomorrow Fred's Movie Studio is going to be starting a little bit later in the evening. A little bit later because I got to watch the Notre Dame football game, which is owned by, I think NBC's broadcasting it, and who owns NBC, and then who owns them, and who owns them. Wasn't it like the robot Taco Bell owned by fast foods place, everything? Yeah, right. It's everyone's owned by everyone because there's a lot of and Sony Entertainment as well. I mostly do symphonic works, but I played in operas and musicals in the past. Okay, have you ever sang Nessun Dorma? Well, I mean, have you played like the music to it or sang it? Nessun Dorma? That's a good song. I've been digging that song. I don't know why, but it's like low-key, a little fire. No, like for real though. It like low-key is. I usually don't do coaster builds because I know you all know I like do the detail work. But I want to put in here a little bit of work into the coasters themselves. Well, it's not gonna be super crazy. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here, but kind of want to do these little flag things. By the way, if you are watching this stream and you are enjoying this content, we live stream or post a video every single day here on this channel. It is free to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Our overall goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers. Of course, for money reasons. Of course, you do not have to ever donate any sort of money to this channel at all. As long as you just watch the content and you are having a fun time, that's all that matters, because money doesn't matter all the time. I am here playing a video game for y'all that I enjoy playing. So, yeah. But yeah, one day we can do some of that, but not today. And I just want you to say that's our goal. At 850 subscribers, we will be playing Minecraft with subs on my channel again, which is 850 subs is only 30 subscribers away. About 30 subscribers. It changes every day. The hashtag stay subscribed to Claude from Chicago challenge is still continuing. I hope you all are still stayed subscribed. That challenge is quite hard for a lot of people. So please, please, I need you to, please. This ride, for people that are just tuning in, is it is Liam's first, really Liam's first ride. I mean, it's not exactly named after him, but it is the Fred Speedster ride he named. It's going to be quite simple, quite basic, of course, but that's because we were lagging so dang bad, I can't really, I can't do anything. Oh, another controversial subject for people that are here. Every stream after this one will be trimmed down. Regardless or every new series I am doing will be trimmed down. When will they be trimmed down? I don't know. Maybe not all the time they will be trimmed down, but most of the time they'll be trimmed down. Like, for example, The Sims, they're getting trim. Just so it's a lot easier for people to watch. I don't have as much time as Zach to make these highlight videos. But if I could, I would, but they're going to be trimmed down to an hour. So you still get a good bit of stuff. But the next Fred's Movie Studios will be trimmed down significantly. So they'll probably be about an hour. I'd probably trim it down to about an hour. Unless I did something like nothing the entire time and just talked. It's owned by a company that's under the same name, which owns the smaller channels. Zach Daily Games, kind of sus. Claude, did you see the video where I sent where the auto track hits a bridge? No, I don't know. It's all about money. Money. Yes, I played Nessun before. Several times, not the entire opera. Puccini was amazing. That's the big Italian guy. I think I actually still have him open. Okay, no, stop. Don't start playing that. That'll definitely give me a copyright strike. Oh, no. Have you ever heard of... I don't know who made the song. Let me see if I can copy and paste this name. Do you know this guy? This guy died. I know he died. Let me see if I can pull this up. And he sang at the Olympics as well. Let me change this real quick. Live. Let's change my thing to live. Let's go over here. We can close out Liam's comments. Fred Speedster car, right? I named it exactly like it. Do you know who this guy is? Puccini is the composer. Oh. Yeah, how do you say this guy's name?
Luciano Pavarotti.
Luciano Pavarotti, yeah. Like you said. We need another 10-hour live stream again. I did kind of hint to that. Something like that. Something probably a little bit better than that. But we have to get to 1,000 subscribers before Christmas break. So we might be able to do something like that soon. I know this ride is quite basic, but that's because my world is lagging like terribly bad. So I would love to do more details, but Liam will dedicate something to you again later. I'm sorry, Liam. We'll do the great Liam Harrison ride. Which, by the way, Liam, thank you so much for all your help on the Super Mega Baseball series. And anybody that wants a player in Super Mega Baseball, let us know. The playoffs are coming soon. Simon is actually the greatest pitcher in the league. He's 4-0. And it's awesome. So I cannot wait to see if he can get us another win. I don't know if he's going to be playing again soon. There's another big game coming up against the MOSHA next week. And then I think we go back against the Finances, or we go against... I can't remember if we go back against the Finances or we go against the Sheeps. I don't remember. By the way, why have we only seen Brady Badly Animated, Zappy Zedra, and the Engines once, and the Dr. Browns once? It's because they're not in our division. If they were in our division, we'd be able to play against them more, but they're not. They're in the Minecraft conference. We're in the Chicago conference. That's why we play them twice. But we will meet one team from the other one. But yeah. Well, I mean, in the playoffs, if we win, of course. If we win, of course. You're drunk for the second half of the stream. Oh my god. 20-hour live stream. Something like that, I don't know. Kind of acting sus a while. Okay, Claude, gonna go watch Zach's stream. Yeah, you say points in baseball when they're runs. Yeah, I know. Most people don't know that, but I should say that. Claude, rant on the Mouse Empire. I'm not gonna rant on the Mouse Empire. I'm not gonna rant on anything because when you rant on stuff realistic, people get like very triggered, and I do not mean to trigger anyone. I'm just pointing out the facts of like these like conglomerates. That was my project. Okay, not condoning or saying anything like, don't get mad at me. I'm just pointing it out, okay? Yeah, if you guys want to go watch Zach Daily Games, go watch Zach Daily Games. I will still be here playing this. So don't worry. Oh, I forgot we have traffic lights in this game, which are realistic size as well. I don't know if we should do like these bright lights, or we do like little lights or something, or do these like spooky, like these spooky lamps are like the most realistic, like out of all the lights. It's supposed to be like a race track sort of thing, so I mean I could make custom lights, but I'm not gonna do that. All right, time to go to sleep. Good night. Good night, Simon. Thanks for coming out to stream, Big Fella. We will see you next time. Thank you so much. By the way, my throat is dying because I had to interview 12 people today, nonstop, for 3 hours. 3 hours, yeah. It was 3 hours. It was a lot of talking. A lot of talking. But it was fun. I got a lot of good content. And now I have to edit it all together into a story. For people that don't know, I work as a producer for sports media, which Liam was talking about a little bit earlier. And I have to get a lot of stories. And it's quite honestly awesome. So, got a lot of editing to do, though. Spent a lot of time talking. And if you guys want to go watch Zach, then I can stop talking. But yeah, so we will be, for people that are curious, we will be taking a little break from Planet Coaster. Until about the November, right before the new Planet Coaster console edition comes out. That's when we'll be coming back with Planet Coaster. We're gonna take a little break of that for Animal Kingdom or a different game. Got some stuff lined up. Simon just went to bed, but there was a Vietnam movie or Vietnam ride or a Vietnam game that he wanted me to play, so we will probably be playing that unless I find it too. Unless it's too bad, then I won't be playing it. We'll see. You just have to wait and see what happens. But we will be playing Planet Coaster again. That's a fact because this game's too damn fun. I mean, we spend a lot of time detailing stuff, which is like my strong suit, of course. But obviously, got to do some more. So the Planet Coaster ain't going anywhere unless you guys hate it or love it. It's still gonna be here for at least a couple more series. At least a couple more series. Got to at least get to the Disney parks, and then we'll be able to move on to something else. Meep, wanted to ask you: are you a Chob Czech? Is that where you're from in the UK? Chob Czech. Meep's like, do not associate me with the Chob Czech. Which, by the way, Meep, if Simon's going to sleep, you probably should be going to sleep as well. Claude rants of tomorrow. Donut. What do you mean? Claude should play Subnautica. If Subnautica is kind of like Subnautica is kind of like Ark, right? And Rust, those games are fun AF, but they're too damn hard. They're too damn hard. So I do not believe I will be playing Subnautica. Unless there's a bunch of people that want to see that. Maybe I'll change my mind, but I do not believe I will be playing the Subnautica. Do train vlogs? I don't think I'm going to do train vlogs. Not going to have time really to go out the way to go do stuff. I can't really go out the way to do stuff anymore these days. I mean, I would love to, but I don't really have the time to do that. I do see trains every once in a while, and I will try to take a picture if I can. So you can, like, see it. But, yeah, I'm not going to go do vlogs. I like how this is lighting up here. I think this is looking pretty good. I mean, it's quite simple. It's quite basic. I'm not going to lie. Don't save Chov Chuck like that. That shall be the death of me. I do. I have nothing but time. In Subnautica, you basically got the basics. It's easy. It isn't a survival. It's more story. That's what everyone says. Until you get to play the game, and then it's like nothing like that. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see what happens. Open the coaster? Alright, we'll open the coaster for Meep. No, by the way, no drive tires in here, Meep. No drive tires in this, We're going to do a little bit of detail here with the ride itself. It's going to be quite simple, like I said. So we're not going to be doing too much, and then we'll go over to MOSHA Land, which, by the way, Meep, you can go to sleep. Because you're probably going to scream at me the entire time, and you probably would like to go to sleep. So, yeah. Alright. How's this water looking? Looking kind of low-key, a little sus. Yeah, why can't I do that? Whatever. Alright, looks pretty decent. Let's grab some terrain working. I hate it when it does that. Oh god, don't put the water back. I got Tyler's at my house. I'm not getting any sleep anytime soon. All right, you said it. I just had to ask legally. Okay. So let's bring this dirt mound over here. Gonna have to do a lot of sort of work here. Not really a ton of work, but gonna bring this up and kind of make a little bit of a mountain shape. Or a little bit of hill, nothing too crazy. Kind of want this to be sort of you're kind of going by like a little, I mean, I honestly don't really know what I'm going for, if we're going to be quite honest with ourselves. But I need to kind of like wrap it off, you know, sort of, you know, you can kind of see over it, but you're looking at the ride, like this needs to be like the end of the world to everyone. Then we'll do some tree work around it, and that'll be the end of this. Gotta do a little bit of that work, and then we'll go over to do this thing, and then we should be relatively close. Which, by the way, tomorrow will be... tomorrow will be... the walkthrough, the full walkthrough of the park. It'll be the full walk through the park tomorrow. So if you want to see something like that, make sure you come out to tomorrow's stream. Which tomorrow's stream will... Well, I don't think it'll get trimmed down, but it could get trimmed down depending on how much we do or don't do. So let's get this brought out a little bit farther over here. This will be our little wall. We're going to have to do the little meep ride and see what's going on. Oops, that didn't go anywhere where I wanted it to. Go over here. Chomp check. Oh, God. I pray for you, Meep. I pray for you. Maybe you could say that the old racetrack used to be here and then built a coaster, but they went bankrupt, so but the FMS bought the land and the stuff, and that was left. Let me order my ambulance for hours time. Can you pre-order an ambulance? Oh, Zach is streaming right now. I gotta ask him tomorrow. What is his thoughts on the new communist PS4 update? Very controversial. Very controversial subject. If you didn't know, PS4 is now monitoring all chats. All party chats are being recorded. Very controversial. By the way, Meep, no one has went on to your Rock or your Whirly gig. I don't think anybody has went on. Oh, 11 people. Yeah, 11 people went on there. And how many people went in the teacups? One person went on the teacups. I think you sent out the order, right? I did think you sent out the order. Yeah, here we go. Teacups. Let's change the sequence. It's not like anybody's going on it anyways. Okay, so what is this? 111. 111. What is that? There's 5 ones? 6 ones. Okay. Okay, that's cool. And then, is the price... Oh, the price... Because people were actually paying to get on the ride. Oh! Another thing that I want to do in Planet Coaster, I don't really want to do that now. Or maybe we will, I don't know. But I want to do something where it's... I want to do something... I want to do a... I want to make a... How many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to make a park where we actually have to worry about money. Does that make sense? My fucking game crashed. You've got to be kidding me. That's like the second time that has ever happened to me. And that was in like the heart... Maybe you could say that the old racetrack also roughened the terrain. Let me order my ambulance for hours time. Change the sequence then. I'm trying. The game crashed, so we're gonna have to wait. Planet Coaster takes forever to load through again, because my game is so. Well, we'll be here for a minute. Maybe we can watch some of my old YouTube videos while we wait. Maybe we can look at Fred's Movie Studios. Maybe we can watch Zach's stream. Yeah, let's look at Fred's Movie Studios, see what's going on with that. Not Fred's Movie Studios, what's it called? Because it's going to take like a while. Like Planet Coaster takes, like once it crashes, it takes forever to unfix itself. Fred's Wonder World. Yeah, here we go. Which is my second most viewed playlist, by the way.
Hello, Fredlings. This is Claude from Chicago, and we are back to one of the funnest games I have played in a very, very long time. Planet Coaster. Yes, Planet Coaster. It is just such a fun game, honestly. We try to take a little look at it, not the same game, of course. We try to take a little look at the little details in City Skylines yesterday, and I thought that went pretty successful. It's not as creative in City Skylines, unless you're Zach Daily Games. He can make anything creative. I don't know how he does it. But today we are going to be doing something. Store, why is always your first suggestion a new world? By the way,
I honestly don't even remember Storm. Oh, Storm. Okay.
Here. I don't know what's wrong with the chat.
Is the stream ending? No, my Planet Coaster crashed and I don't know why it's taking so long. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It still hasn't even loaded.
There is a straw poll.
Like, look at this. Oh, let me shut up, Claude. Like, look at this. It's not even look at. Look at how long it's taking. It hasn't even finished crashing. Come on, bro. Let's hurry it up.
It took you like 5 seconds.
So this is technically my second Planet Coaster episode. It's called 1 because it's like a new world. The first episode we played, it just figured out that it was so fun. So that's why we decided to make our own new world. I think this is the episode I made a character. No, I made the character last time. So I made the McDonald's guy as my character. So what was... Oh, here we go. I forgot about this test world.
I'm good. Just kind of...
This was the concept world, kind of to see what you could do.
About that, this is like my.
I didn't watch this episode. The stream's not ending.
Like, I have played,
but
this test world that I do want to show off kind of real quickly before we did a thing.
Like, holy shit! Can you load?
Straw poll. Do you guys want me? Like, I could just do it. There's not that many people watching on YouTube or Twitch, so if you guys want me to start a new world, we can, because we didn't really get too far in. I will obviously change it to episode 1.
At least your first coaster didn't kill anyone. Well, no, it did.
I just wanted to kind of show this.
These are just
I don't know what's going on with
these coasters here are the default ones, you know, like from the game. Like,
let's just eat them down to.
Yeah, I thought this world had a lot of details. Look at this. This is how Planet Coaster is supposed to be played.
Test world. I was focused on trying to manage people.
You know, you put the little rocks here to make it look nice. Make the little buildings, which these are not even mine. I put a lot of details in the back.
What I was doing, and I made this sort of nice park here, and some.
The only thing that I did make, shut up, Claude. I made this little custom ride. I still think this is quite cool.
Running flawless with me, but I'm probably gonna redo a new world.
Oh yeah, the ship breaking down. That feature will never be turned back on. There we go.
I really want to like.
Planet Coaster finally now it's gonna load.
I'm for the UK and I'm going to Walt Disney World in 2021 and really want to ride Rise of Resistance, but virtual.
Who the hell said that?
And then I made a note, and it was a really nice park, and we're gonna get started. I don't. What is up with
This is before you replaced me.
maybe
Yeah.
it does
Look at
just-
this. Look at Fred's movie
I have no
studios
idea.
or Fred's
This
Wonder
could be like
World.
our
Look at that.
MGM live.
Look like
My
nothing.
plan is, they're probably, I don't know, like, I don't know who geekism. Yeah, I got up to episode like 10 in his Wonderland or his Pinewood, and it's honestly really awesome. I'm really sorry about the graphics, guys, because I was running these at ultra high settings. When I was
Yeah, there's
using
still
last
some
night-
issues with the Planet Coaster itself. Here we go. Got the game finally to load. Well, we'll just keep listening to
and
myself
I
until
don't know
we
what's
actually launch
going on.
it.
Maybe it's because of maybe I have the chat bots open. Maybe I have a window open.
Autosave.
I don't
Gotta
know
love
what's
autosave.
Taking this extra bit of memory. I mean, I'm paying over $5,000 to go. Yeah, no, Disney World's hella expensive. That's a fact. Yeah, man, I really wish the best of luck to you, though.
You sound
How do
different.
you
Yeah, this
let
is
me-
when
let
me.
me
I
type
think
your
you
name
joined
into
in episode
translate.
like
I know it's
12
probably
or
not that hard. I
you
cannot
joined
say
quite
anybody's name
like
correctly.
you joined like the
Sorry about
halfway
that.
point because we
Let
made you
me
that
type
little
in an
British
official,
thing
but
right there in the front place. Which,
so you
by the
can
way,
say
was very nice.
your first name.
You joined when we were making a parking lot. I think.
Cerberus. True.
Claude hates autosaves but
No,
loves
it's
it. Yes.
And so when we come in and
Let's see how long it takes me to build the entrance that I
all
never
link
kept.
path-
Just a casual
we're gonna
5-hour stream.
like in the park.
Just a casual 5-hour stream, you know. Which, by the way, stuff still takes me a very long time to do anything anyways.
Germany. Yeah, I don't.
It's taking me about an hour to make 3 circles in the ground and an entrance. Which I'm going to try not
Bad.
to do from now on. Oh, I still haven't even finished that. Yeah, an hour. Now I'm putting lights up 15 minutes later. That's still probably like the same as my
Here
world.
maybe some. This
But
is
yeah,
actually
look at that. That entrance never stayed. Okay, did Planet Coaster load up for... Oh my god.
So 2.
Oh, I did the
That's
little
only
waters.
for adults. Winky face. We could definitely do something like that. Dude, the best thing about this is you could actually make buildings where people can go inside and stuff. Okay, Minecraft theme park. I know Claude gonna be doing that. Oh my god. Yes, this Planet Coaster is gonna be a huge series on this channel. I can feel it. I haven't really felt this way about a game in a very long time, honestly. The last game that I felt like this was City Skylines, Minecraft. I
That's
think those
true.
are the only
Claude
3
be
games,
speaking
because
facts, though.
Just the creativity that you can go to the extent of is unbelievable. Honestly, it is unbelievable. Obviously, you know me being the most OCD man, but
The most OCD, man. That's still a fact.
thought I can go in here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot when I actually made booths. I can't even remember when the last time I ever made... I honestly cannot remember the last
And give
time.
a better chance to grids to do their own size. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't know. Is this an information booth, by the way? It is. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's get these stone walls here. All right. So we'll hold shift.
I honestly...
So
The fact that I
shift
remember...
makes you go up and down.
Like,
How
I
do you,
haven't made a little... I mean, I haven't made food in a
To
long time.
I was just doing it too.
I don't think I've made anything because there's a lot of people that complain about the bathrooms in my world.
That's
I do want to kind of focus more on that when we get to like the realistic part. That's why I wanted to make a park eventually meet like those quote budget parks where you have to like manage your money. Like that's not exactly the budget park, but I want to do those playthrough where you got to get those stars too. We have done none of that. I haven't played none of that either. I think I played one tutorial. And that was only just like the first mission. Did it load in? Holy shit. About time. All right. Nice looking at the past. Where were we at? That's the problem with big parks. They take forever to load. I saved you from the Parle. Okay, where were we? Oh, we were over here doing something with this. Oh, yeah. Ah, shit. We got to make... okay. Okay, we were doing something with the sequences, right? This was $0. Then this was over here. We're going to change the sequence. They were all clockwise, and I think there were 6 of them. There we go. And then these were all... There was 9 of them, right? That were... I can't remember what it was, but there was 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They were all the second one, which was clockwise. There we go. Let those go through. And let's save, because I do not want to do that again. Last time Fred's Movie Studios was saved was at 2:49 a.m. The problem with career is that they usually involve a lot of waiting. Yeah. So I didn't look at any of these, Meep. Is this the one that you wanted, or did you want to do the coaster with the spinning coaster with the individual ones? I watched the video with the individual ones. So I think we'll probably do that instead. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We're going to definitely do those. Where are the spinning ones? They called family friendly? Custom. The individual one. Okay, we'll try to find that. Here we go. We got the wild mouse. I don't like that. I mean, it is the chocolate factory. Maybe we should do that. I don't know. Wild mouse or the spinning spiral. That sounds actually really cool. The spinning spiral. Okay. So let's line this up relatively to the realistic path here. It doesn't need to be... it does need to be straight. But, I mean... You can get a little away with that. So we'll move that over to here. And let's get started. So it's not going to be super crazy, Mape. But we'll figure it out. So we need to... What we need to add? We need to add a block section, which has a drive tire, by the way, mate. We add a drive section here. And then I think we drop down into a railing. He said 30-degree intimates were good. So I want to remember that. Then we'll drop down. I think we drop down a little bit. And then we go into the chain lift, which the chain lift needs to go up, of course. He said 30 degrees was good. So I guess we do 33. Chain lift. I do not want to see the... well, he said chain lift speed needs to go higher than this. So we'll go... I think he went to 15. We'll go to 10. I do not like the... I don't know if I can actually delete this thing. So we'll go up a little bit. I should probably turn it around, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, let's start this over. I want them to go this way and around. Which I don't think I've ever made any ride like that. So this will be the first. Even though it's not like that changing to do it that way, but... And can I fix the station, my guy? There we go. No. The other way. No. The other way. Okay, I guess that's fine. Chav check. Take them to the pits of hell. Well, this is a spinning coaster, so if they don't throw up, then I don't. So we add a block section, And then we go down a little bit. And then we go back up into a chain lift at 30 degrees at least. We'll go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go to 7. We'll make this go down a little bit. So you got that little go. And then I honestly don't remember. You have completed. You have the complete. I have the idea for the ride theming. Once you have the complete, you have the ride theming. Well, it's not gonna be that themed, maybe, because we're like lagging quite heavily. But yeah. I don't care. Yeah, just let me know. It's gonna be the Willy Wonka thing, right? We're still doing that, correct? Right? Still Willy Wonka, right? By the way, I've never went on any of these rides here before. I've never went on any spinning coaster before. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Nor do I want to. Looks too sickening for me. I don't know where my music went, by the way, for Planet Coaster. Or is there, like, no sound? Just... Oh, I can't hear any... Oh, I didn't even save my sound settings. That makes sense. It's curve drop. It's linked away. Also, they don't need to be smooth as they're meant to be jolty. Also, you don't have also you haven't unlocked spinning. What do you mean? What do you mean spinning? Where do you unlock that at? These. Do I have to build that for all of them? What the hell is that? Okay, so that should be fine, I hope. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I mean, I watched one video on somebody doing this. I'm not an expert. He's probably like, yeah, we clearly know that. Compact Claude, no autocomplete, also test it. Okay. I don't think it worked. Okay. Why is the chain lift speed now? It was 15, then it was. Whatever. Okay, let's go up. Okay, we'll go to here. The block breaks messed you up. Okay, let's unlock car spinning here. And then we'll go to like a dip. Well, yeah, we'll go on a dip. Well, we'll do the spinning dip. Do the spinning little dippy. Spinning dippy. This would not be, this would be literally low-key a little sick. The pits of hell. Bits of hell. I'm trying. That's what Pete wants us to do. I still don't know how these block sections work. That's the one thing I don't know. I think they need to go up and then like something stupid. Block sections are stupid as hell. They never work. Okay, there we go. Okay, got that to work. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. After we spin here, we'll like go back into like a... We'll do one more spin section here. And then we'll go... Well, not a one more spin section. We'll do, we'll do like not so they constantly spin. You know, they'll lock them for a second. Oh, there you go. Just like the video. Okay. Hey, that's what I was going for. Hey. So we'll go up here. We'll do that little, where they go up? That little thingy? I don't know. I've never seen any of these. I've never seen this coaster ever in my entire life. So I don't blame me because I don't know what I'm doing. As you clearly knew. But I've never seen this coaster ever before in my entire life. Like, ever. Shit, that's gonna run into that, isn't it? You don't need block sections. Yes, we do, because don't we want to, like, a bunch of people on the ride at the same time? Right? Isn't that the goal? The Wonka ride, you know? The Wonka ride, the Wonka ride. Ooh, I'm just following the video, Beep. You told me to do it. I did my homework. You're like the teacher. This won't be on the test, but it's on the test. It's not. You tell me to learn something and then it's not on the test. That's teachers be like. It's not on the test, but also the test. On the straight bit of track, add a small bunny hill. Yeah, I think this is where the craziness is going to kind of stop here. I hope there's not too many G's, because I'm not trying to go back and redo this. Oh, you freaking gotta be kidding me. But yeah, we're going to lock the tracks, and they're going to kind of do like that small bunny hill, like you're saying, yeah. You know, so they just stop spinning. That's the plan. But I think we're going to... Aren't we painting this purple and brown, like Willy Wonka? Right? Is that the colors? I can't even remember. Just saw both the movies not too long ago. I can't even remember that. So they're going to go like, it's going to, here we go. Go out straight. And then we'll lock it here. Right? And then we'll go out. And we'll go here, go into that bunny hill. Probably should do another block section on there. No. We doing something different. What do you mean we know we doing something different? What do you mean? I want to see my ratings. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh sh... Why was it deleting like that? Usually it deletes backwards. Ooh, maybe I should unlock it again. Then we'll go up and we'll do one of those spinny things again. We should have enough memento to do that. It's too realistic when you start building the coasters, how you're supposed to play the game. It's a little too realistic for me. I just like doing the detail work. No, we're not doing it like that. Go like this, do a little bit of banking. Do a little bit more banking. Do a little bit more of a turn. Go back to 0. Go there. And I really wished I could go a lot more straighter, but I guess that's what we're going to have to work with. I don't like that, though. Okay. All right, let's see how this looks now. I'm going to have to do a little bit of smoothing out, but it's fine. The ending is low-key a little bit dangerous, but yeah, it ain't my problem. I ain't riding this ride anyways. Hey, I made it through. That's all that I needed to know. Stats. Hey, let's go. Okay. This is good with me. I do a little bit of smoothing out. Listen, do a checkerboard pattern over the first section from the top of the lift hill to unlock the thing. Yeah, it's unlocked at the top. I think it goes to block section and then it unlocks. Something like that. That smoothing killed that momentum, I think. No, that was the block section that killed it. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Oh god, why does that happen? All right, let's write it. Do a checkerboard pattern covering the first drop. What do you mean by that? What do you mean, like a box? Or you mean like a coaster thing? I don't know what you mean by that. Like just paint it black and white? I mean, I thought we were painting it purple and brown for Willy Wonka. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Stats are not going to be perfect. Not that nauseating, apparently. But it is supposed to be a kid's ride. A box that is checkered pattern over the first drop. Okay. I could try to do that. I could try to do that. Just let me do a couple more bling blongs. What is it? Do not block station? That's not what we want. Let's do 15 seconds. Hey, this shit's like I'm a pro, big fella. Look at that. It's like I'm a pro. What color is brown? I don't know. Let's see what the hex code is for brown. What is the hex code for brown? Hex code. Oh, chocolate. Oh, there's a chocolate color. That's what we're looking for. That chocolate. Does it look like chocolate? It does. Okay, that's awesome. All right. And then we'll make this purple as well. And I guess we'll make the beams chocolate too. Yeah, the beams do not look very chocolatey. Let's change it the other way around. Let's make this the chocolatey color, the chocolatey brown. And then make it this that purple. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Make it lap. What do you mean make it lap? Like go around twice? If you want to go around twice, you gotta wait in line again. Okay, are these done testing? They are. Nauseating. Very high. Do a checkered box pattern covering up the first drop. Okay. Let's try to do that. Okay, let's grab some panels. Grab some panels. Where are my panels? Here we are, panel wall. We'll go with the black and white, even though I don't like that. This is me. What kind of... Do you want it to be that... Do you want to be this Wonka color? Or do you want it black and white? That does not look like brown, though. It looks like orange. Here we go. Let's go with this. This brown. That doesn't even look brown at all. Oh my god. Brown is technically a dark orange, so let's go with this. We'll make our own brown. Why did that not change anything? Gotta make this one a little bit lighter because that's too dark. We're getting there. The drop needs to be completely enclosed and it needs to be black and white. Why black and white, bro? Isn't this supposed to be the Wonka ride, but like owned by Meep? It's too much work, Meep. This whole thing will not be a dark ride, by the way. Just this one section, I do hope you realize. I don't have that time to make all this outdoors or indoors. Just listen. Do it. It's worth it. Okay. Okay. Not the lift till just the first drop. What do you mean? Now you're asking too much. Oh, something that I want to do here is paint this. I wanted to paint this asphalt. Probably the last time we'll be able to use the asphalt paint with it looking very nice. Nice and blended in. Not the asphalt. The city tarmac. Yeah, it's that. And then after this, it's going to be kind of hard to find up. I mean, we'll still probably figure out a use for it in the future. But, yeah, it's sad. It's sad not being able to use it now. It's going to be gone. Not saying it's going to be gone, but... Like Animal Kingdom, obviously not this game. It's technically a different game. Epcot, I mean, it could definitely use it, but we're going to be going for more of a nice chilled area. So that's what I wanted to do. Something simple like that, and then we'll continue doing a little bit of painting this way. Do a little bit here. The part after the lift hill. You're trying to tell me I need to encapsulate this entire circle? That's probably not going to happen if that's what you're asking. That's going to take way too much time. If you're just talking about this, maybe. But if you're trying to make me do this whole circle, that's going to take way too much time. If that's what you're saying. Oh, where's my oh, there are people actually going on the teacups now. You were correct on that. Where's the candy? No, there's a bunch of candy. This is not the bunch of candy that I was talking about, but there is some here. Oh, we need to make a fake factory as well. Just the start bits. Okay. There was a bunch of candy. I think it's called sweets. Plus, I really can't I can't rotate these. They kind of just have to be this way. I mean, I can rotate them, but like, I can't, like, you know, it's just gonna be like that. Chong cheek. Is this what you mean, me? I hope this is what you mean. I hope this is what you're talking about. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do the circle. I mean, I could probably do the circle, do not get me wrong. But I will not be able to have the time to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the world's going to be over, like, soon. Let's see how this looks, though. I mean, I guess we'll just stay on this car. Just kidding, I'm impatient. Yes. Okay, sweet. Yeah, now ride it. Alright, let's see how this looks. Probably looks dope. I hope we don't hit our head, to be quite honest with you, because I didn't check that. I just kind of like, yeah, it's close enough. Oh. MOSHA, closer to MOSHA. Alright, I like that. I do like that, Meep. Looks very nice. What we should do again is maybe do it down here. Because you kind of do the same thing. You unlock between that section. Maybe we should do that down here. The illusion didn't work. Get rid of the checkerboard. Bruh. Bruh. What do you mean? Before we do that, we're just going to continue doing some more touch-ups here. We need to make the Wonka factory. Do a little bit of candy, and then tomorrow I guess we'll finish that up. Because Meep, it's getting quite late for you, I'm pretty sure. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. It's 3 in the morning. Go to bed. We'll finish the rest of this up tomorrow. We'll finish this up tomorrow. Go to bed. We're gonna just get this done, and then I'm gonna be going to bed. No work, so get rid. Stop. We'll get rid of it tomorrow. I'll let you sleep on it for a day. But I want to get some of this set up before we go. I want to make the little Wonka factory. So let's get that set up. Okay, apparently this is not... I knew this wasn't straight with the other one, but I didn't know it was this not straight. I guess we'll do it with the ground. I think the ground is actually straighter than this. I don't know. It's going to be quite simple, the Wonka factory. It's going to be like, it's going to be quite simple. It's not 3, it's only 2. Oh, you guys didn't. Okay. I send what it should look like. Give me a second. I'll take a look at that in a second. The Wonka factory is just going to be, honestly, just a castle. It's going to be a castle. Oh, shit. Well, we are going to be changing our clocks here soon in America, because I don't know if you guys do that in the great country of the UK. But we change our clocks every year to, like, best manage the time, apparently. I don't know. That's what they do. Of course, Zach lives in the one state that doesn't do that. But, we change our clocks twice a year. So this next one, we're going to get an extra hour. So that means the streams are going to be 8 hours difference. Oh, no, you are only 6 hour difference. Yeah. I don't know. So it's going to mean the UK, I don't know if the stream's going to be 1 hour later. They're going to be 1 hour closer. One of these updates is that. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of these. So we're just going to have to wait and see. Meep's going to be the only one that's going to know if it changes. I mean, the same thing with Simon as well. I don't think they do that. Holy shit, wake up. I'm so tired. What's up, Crazy Dex? How are you doing, man? I'll let you know, Meep, when we change our clocks, and then you could tell us if it's going to be 1 hour nicer for you or 1 hour worse for you. That's just the America. That's how they do it. Right now we're making a Willy Wonka ride. But it's called the Meep ride. We're going to do some more I'm going to do more touch-ups on it, though. Got to do some more touch-ups tomorrow. Which, by the way, tomorrow, for people that are just tuning in or whatever, tomorrow is the last day for Fred's Movie Studios. Sad day, I know. But this day did have to come eventually. So we got to do some fun... Well, we have some very fun times. And I can't wait to do more. I cannot wait to continue doing more. How have I been? I have been very good. Did a lot of work today. I'm very tired. How about yourself? You got any homework? You do anything fun? Sorry, I'm just like trying to stay awake. Stay awake. I was gonna do this so it like kind of looked like you went through like an invisible, like a wall, like a door or something, but don't like that idea anymore. No homework, but school is a drag. Shit, you said it, not me. Yeah, school is dragging very hard. It's like college is no different, my guy. It's like, oh God, here we go again. But yeah, I do hope you stay in there, man. Stay in there, stay positive, finish off the year strong. If you like it or not, you'll be able to make it through. But yeah, it is seemed to be very much dragging quite heavily. Like, it's so like oh God. Yeah, I'm not dropping out. Okay, good answer. Good answer. Because if you did, I would not be very happy with you. Your parents would not be very happy with you either. But yeah, we're making the Walker ride, but it's called the Meep ride because obviously Meep owns this little section of the park. Wow. I think you actually can get through this side, but you won't be able to get through this. You're gonna head dink it. So let's take a little testy westy. I think it's gonna have to be raised though. I don't know if it has to be raised one full one or if it has to just be raised a couple minis. I think it will make it through this first one. Come on, hurry up. Next. Okay, barely makes it. MOSHA approved. I want to see if it makes this one over here, then we can continue. It's in Discord now. Oh. I see what you're talking about. Hold on. Holy shit. Okay, that's fine. That is a cool idea. It is a cool idea. But that's like a complete rip-off of somebody else. Like, even changing the colors up, it would just be, you know... I don't know. I like it. I do like it. But I don't think we're going to do it. Tall people will need the duck to go under that gap. Jeez. That's a tall people problem. Crazy. That's a tall people problem. This is a MOSHA approved ride. The MOSHA safety expert says this is good. Then it's good. The MOSHA safety expert watching this be like... Yeah, tall people may have to duck, but that's a tall people problem. This is a kid's ride. It's a kid. Yeah. It's a kid's ride. It's a kid's ride. That's what the MOSHA man said. So, well, I mean, I told the MOSHA man it's going to be a kid's ride. So, yeah. Don't worry about crazy. MOSHA man approved. MOSHA man approved. Where's my stair pattern where I can do like 2 colors? I like the idea though of because it's a Willy Wonka ride. I like the idea that it's like the black and like that's the Willy Wonka, you know, like the movies. It's that black and or that purple and brown. There's the purple. This is apparently the brown. Well, it is. This is the brown that we made. Let's do a lighter purple. Do a little lighter purple, and make this the brown again. This lighter purple needs to be a lighter. Or that blend between it. There we go. I think that looks cool. I don't know what y'all think, but shit, this is the second last day of the park. It's probably fun. I did not approve. Yeah, well, I think it's probably close. I think it's fine. I think it's mine. Why would you say anything different? You're the MOSHA man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
What's up, AJ? Thanks for coming out to stream, big fella. You're probably joining thinking that this was the... Yeah, we just started. No, we did not just start. Started a little bit earlier. Did start a little bit earlier, but I didn't give really much of a heads up on that. So, guess it's my bad. So sorry, big fella. My throat is literally done talking today. I've talked, like, I mean, I always talk, like, all the time anyways. But, like, today, with interviewing people and screaming through a mask, low-key wasn't easy. Oh, I love this song. Turn that shit up! Turn that shit up! Wow, this is not the song that I love. I lied to you. That was the fake song. That was the knockoff song. No, I was watching Zach's stream. Go ahead, watch Zach's stream. Because I will be on it tomorrow. Why did I just hear a creeper? Oh, man. Zach and Claude will with a competition. The stream bot just sometimes works and sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know why. It's infuriating. Okay, let's do the interior before I forget. That's the exit. Here's the entrance, so...
I'll be back.
Yeah, it only takes like 6 years for it to go through. So are you telling me that this will not be under the... Bro, why aren't all the paths a part of this? It's so infuriating. Guess maybe we could do the orange. I don't know what Willy Wonka would... Somehow relate the orange to the Willy Wonka. You've got to be kidding me that I can't do the grids here. Because of this floor. The great thing about Planet Coaster is you can do shit like that. Like, why is this little... Like, why? Bruh. But yeah, Crazy Dex, that there is a creeper sound effect in the thingy. So if you would like to buy that with your coins from when you watch the stream, go ahead and do that if you'd like. Of course, you get coins for free by just watching the stream. AJ wouldn't go on the Willy Wonka ride, though. I know that. He's too scared. AJ's like, I didn't say that at all. Because it's MOSHA approved. That's why no one wants to go on it, because it's MOSHA approved. Nobody wants to go on a MOSHA approved ride. It's too scary. Because MOSHA can't have anything approved. It's like beating the system. See, like, why can I not have it like this? I mean, I guess I could do that.
Bruh.
Thank you. Whoever did the bruh sound effect, that shit went off exactly. Like, what is this? Did you see that? Like, what is this? Oh, God. Planet Coaster be like that sometimes, Claude. That's infuriating. And why is this now not hooking up? Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. I like the barbershop quartet. Oh, we could do that. Yeah, that's the one time we can actually use that thing here in the park. That's the one time we could do that, Mape, is use that. Oh, here we go. There we go. Took a little bit of messing around. But we got it to work. But yeah, we could do that. We could do that, Mape. We have to. This is the only part. Because the new Willy Wonka ride, remember the new Willy Wonka ride? Or the Willy Wonka movie? They had the little guys. Just gonna sacrifice the interior. Don't honestly care at this point. Ah, God, why do I always say that? But I actually do care. Yeah, I don't care about the interior. You get the proof of concept. All right, where's the entrance hat? Free 99. Okay, where are my doors? I need a big door. This Wonka ride. That's not a big door. I need like a big door. The biggest door you have. Why are they all small, bro? Like, they're even, like, shrunk to be smaller. Like, you got these, but these are, like, too thin. I need a thick, big door. Okay, let's open this up and see. Let's see how this looks, because this is supposed to be the Wonka factory. Let's see how that turns out. Look at the queue for the teacup ride. Hell yeah, Meep. You know what's going on. Meep knew what's going on, man. Look at this. Looking good. Good call, Meep. Oh, right. So I want to make this look like a factory, so we got to do a little bit more work here. So where are my stonesies? Go up. Make our little roof. Okay, we'll go click on this. Click, 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 click. Autosave says, nah. Well, autosave did actually save my life, so I will not be mad at autosave for the rest of today. Does slow everything down, but it is useful. It is very useful, autosaves. I've only had Planet Coaster crash on me a couple times, and today was one of those. I think we should just do the rest of the roof like this. Instead of, like, breaking them off, let's just do the rest of the roof like that. Gotta do some, like, windows and stuff for, like, a factory. I don't know if factories really have that many windows. But we'll do a couple anyways. Because I can, of course. I'm Claude from Chicago. I can do whatever I want. And then we need to make some pillars. I don't know how we're going to do that, but let's go with the windows next. This factory window. This factory looks low-key a little small. But that ain't my problem. The only reason why I said to have a break is because you're putting you to pieces, your paces. Yeah, this should be on now as well. I don't know how many people would get on this, but I hope people get on this. But we need to make those pillars. I think that's how we can make this look a little better. We're gonna have to make some sort of this can't be like this flat. We're gonna have to do something with this, like even if it comes in like one, but we need to make like there like a second floor. Like there needs to be something like that. But yeah, welcome back, Liam. I would only go on a MOSHA approved ride because I would live afterwards. Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't be too harsh on MOSHA, right? Make it lap. What the hell does make it lap mean? Okay, by the way, why will this, like, stop glitching? Like, we've literally made it... It was literally perfect before we moved it. That was probably the issue. We moved it, but I mean... Whatever. It is the second to last stream, so maybe I should stop worrying. Yeah, I've never sneezed like that before. Click on the coaster and change the operation to lapping and change it to 2. What the hell do you mean lapping? Where do you see lapping, bruh? Bless you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Liam and AJ. Where do you see lapping, bruh? Click on the coaster on change the operations mode. Testing. Finances. Customize. Meep, I think you're trying to pull a fast one on me, bro. Let me see if I can find it on the internet. Okay, here we go. How do we make it lap? Free update coming soon. Okay, so there is a free update. Not for console edition though. I don't know. It's fine, Meep. It's fine. Put it into testing, then go into operations. Go put it into testing, then go into operations. Underneath there should be operation mode. Oh, there you go. Thank you. That's all you needed to say, Meep. But now I can only get 3... Oh, no, not 3 number of laps. But wait. But now there only could be 1 coaster. That doesn't seem fair. See you guys. All right, see me. We made it to 2 laps. We made it to 2 laps. Let's see if anybody gets on. I will see you tomorrow, Meet, for the last Planet Coaster, which we will be probably finishing this build up. Probably just gonna do some more basic work on this while you go to sleep. But I will see you tomorrow, Meet. Thanks for coming out, big fella. We'll see you again. Stay safe, as everyone says nowadays. All right, let's finish the factory up before we end it, because my throat is going to die. I need my throat tomorrow. I need to talk a lot tomorrow. I've been talking nonstop all day. Oh, it perfectly lines up, AJ and Liam. Look at this. I was hoping it would, and it did. And I wasn't even, like, planning that. Sometimes your luck can be low-key kind of fire. But we're making the Willy Wonka ride for people that are kind of curious. Did the stream bot die? Probably. I don't know how it works. The stream bot is... Well, I mean, I know how it works, but the stream bot is not connected to me. It just does whatever it likes. And there's no way I can really control that, so I am sorry. But, yeah, it do be doing that sometimes. It do be doing that sometimes. I guess we'll continue it with this pattern here. I mean, these windows are quite big. I don't know if they'll have the same vibe. Like, I kind of was trying to make this sort of do that false perspective that Disney's so good at. We'll just use the smaller windows. That's fine. And then we need to make some chimney stacks. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. I went down to... Or it's like... I was playing crafts with my friends. Jimmy Reed, that's that song. When you're hot, when you're hot. When you're hot, you're not. I thought you were singing the Dobie song.
Oh, man.
No, Jimmy Reed. That's his song, right? When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. The judge was so crazy, he threw the book at me.
Bruh.
Hey, judge. Hey, buddy, old pal. How about you give me out of the spots for $100 bill or something like that? He gave a... Yeah, he gave me a slap, or he gave my friends a slap on the wrist, but he threw the book at me. Judge. That's a good song. Let me look at a pillar. Smokestack. Oh, the smokestack. Let's do a smokestack Willy Wonka. What did they have it painted as in that movie? In the movie, they just had it painted as black or a red brick. Okay. What does it look like in this picture? Yeah, it looks like this is a red brick. Let's try to go with that red brick. It woke up. Yeah, see, it'll wake up sometimes. Sometimes it won't. I don't control. It does its own thing. Is there any red brick that is circle? Nope. So we're not going to be able to do that. No, we can actually probably do that if we take these and we recolor them. See, that's how you get around these sort of situations. You take these and you paint them the color that you want. And we want to paint them the sort of color that they did in the movie, which is like this red. I do not know where this gray is coming from, but we'll go like this. We'll put these in the back. And in the middle. Make a couple of chimney stacks. We'll go 3 tall here. This one will go up like 4. We'll go up a couple here. And then we'll come down here. And then we'll go up here. Go up a couple here. Not Davy Jones' locker again. Liam, you do not have the greatest luck, my guy. I'm so sorry. Rip Liam. And then where's my smoke? I think there's smoke in this game. Obviously there's smoke in this game, but... Want to see if there's like a natural looking smoke. Animatronics lights. It's called, no, it's called special effects. Ambient, I think it's called. Now let's look at all of them and just see where the smoke is. Smoke. I don't need a, I need like a continuous smoke stream. Smoking large. Smoking burst. Smoke burst large. Oh, there's colorable smoke. Okay. That could be useful, but just not here. Oh, I can actually put this in the middle. Oh, I should paint these red. Can I? I can't paint these red. But I could if I... Or, I mean, I cannot paint these red. But I wish I could. People won't be able to see them anyways. This is a very cheap... Very cheap Willy Wonka set. Is anybody going on my spinny Winnie? One internet crash later, I join again. Well, thanks for coming back out to the stream, big fella. Hey, you came back after our planet coaster crashed itself. So, I do appreciate it. Are they coming down here to get on it? They are. Okay, people are coming on it. Okay, so Meep was right, of course. He's always right. Very cheap Willy Wonka set, but yeah. Where's the, I need like a... Let's see what kind of stone we have. Can I put those stone walls here? These, the parliament thingies. I can. Okay, that'll make this look so much better. It'll make it come so much more alive. Plus, it would be MOSHA approved that there's a little railing. And I think the reason why we're not getting that much music played in the game is because that little thing here is playing music. Right when I said that, music starts playing. No, it didn't. I thought it was. Let's click on this ride and shut this music off. Shut it down. Full English biscuit. Yes, or should I get off? Sorry, MOSHA. Can you do a train section of the park if it is possible? No, we can do a train section of the park. Just not this park, because this world is going to be ending tomorrow. So I don't want to make just like a little section to be like, oh, that's it. But he's like, Meep waited this entire time just to get like, yeah, that's it. So, but we could do that in the next park. If you'd like, of course. We could do a little train section. It's like, you know, you get on little trains and you go around the park. But we could do that, yeah, if you'd like. But it has to be next park, not this one, because we're almost, like, we're literally going to be done soon, my guy. I didn't even honestly think about that. In our last park, we did a train section. Then it turned into a monorail. All right, let's put this over here. By the way, the stream's going to be ending quite soon because my throat is going to die. If I keep talking any longer. I have to talk all day tomorrow for y'all on stream again. So, tomorrow's stream is going to be starting a little bit later as well. I'm going to premiere right when I have a chance tonight to make a thumbnail. Or I'm going to fall asleep and I'll premiere it soon. But how does this look? The Willy Wonka ride. It looks very similar, and that is something I don't like, but we'll see. I finished the series Dark on Netflix, and it was interesting. You have to pay attention to everything in it because there are actually clues and foreshadowing. It's only 3 seasons, but they tried. But they tried to tie up the end. Tie it up in the end. I do not have COVID. That's fake news. Yeah, it looks a little bit weird considering it's like all the same. Maybe we could darken it up or something. It looks too bright of colors, but we'll figure that out. Tomorrow we'll put the little MOSHA sign on it. We'll ride both the rides so you guys can see. This is the Fred Speedster ride, Liam's ride. Let's take a look at this from the outside. Got to do a little bit more work on. We got to finish that up tomorrow. It's supposed to be a racing ride, racing coaster, without the race aspect into it. So let's ride this with our new little scenery. Got to do a little bit more. But that's nice though, Liam. Maybe I could take a look at that. I don't have Netflix anymore. You could just see the smoke in the background. Oh my god. That looks quite cool. But we'll take a look at the Willy Wonka ride in a second. Oh, this ride's open to the public. I forgot that that was a thing. So okay. So does anybody want to get on this cool free ride, the Fred Speedster? I don't think so because there's not that much. That's why we got to do a little bit more work with it tomorrow. That's the reason why a lot of people won't go on these rides because there's not enough scenery around it. What is this ride called again? I don't. It's called the Fred Speed Racer or something like that. It's Liam's ride, is what it's called. That's what it is. I like this, though. It's nice and short. So the queue times aren't going to be that long, but it's nice and short, and like it's nice and fast as well. We got to do a little bit more detail work with race cars and some of that stuff. And then the Willy Wonka ride, you can see how the teacups queue. Meep. This is MOSHA land, so we got to do a little sign up here. How many people are getting on this coaster? Meep changed it to be a lapping ride, and ever since we did that, more people want to get on it. And I'm not sure if that's because we did the lapping aspect of it, or if it's the, all the new scenery we built around it. So we'll get on this in a second, but it laps twice. I actually want to see how that works. Like, how does that look? Fred Speed Racing Racer. Yeah, that's what it's called. I copied it exactly. Fred's Speed Racer. I knew I copied it correct. I just don't know. I cannot remember. I cannot remember. Okay, let's try this one. So this is a ride this is a coaster we've never built before. It's a spinning coaster. So what I have in mind for this area is now we got to drop in all the candy. Tomorrow's going to be a lot of candy drop in for here, obviously. Obviously, you see the Vietnam ride sort of having all those trees. We're going to do a bunch of lollipops for that over here. Do some gumdrops and all the we have a ton of candy in here. Just got to find exactly what it's called. Got a lot of those. It's going to be quite basic. I mean, these are the rides that are at the end of Disney or at the end of Friends Movie Studios, which, these are the coasters that, this is a kid's coaster, which is still quite rough. But, this is supposed to be the kids' coaster, which is, quite rough. Quite scary, I think, for a kid's coaster, but hey. That sort of thing, and then the one over there is, very fast and short. Quite, you can go on that a couple of times if you'd like. Oh, the water's a great touch. Well, thank you. Yeah, I needed to add that in there because I don't want to just, be a huge field. And this probably will have some sort of water. We can maybe make the brown water, the Chocolate River, right, from Willy Wonka. So it goes around twice, this lapping thing. So I guess you go, I would be quite scared to go on this a second time knowing how rough it is because it's supposed to be a rough spinning coaster. So, but hey, Meep made it, and now people are getting on the ride. So, or Meep came up with, said, hey, do this. And we did it, and it works. Still, yeah, we're gonna have to do the gum drops and stuff like that. But yeah, that's something we're gonna have to figure out later. Pure imagination. That would be such a good song to play during this. But of course, for copyright reasons, we cannot do that. And we had the block sections on here so multiple cars can go at the same time. But Meat wanted it to lap, so now it can't have that. But it was, in theory, you could have 4 of these cars going simultaneously. So I might change it back to that. And I don't know if people are going to get mad because of that, but that's something we'll figure out tomorrow. Well, Liam, Ohio, AJ, Meep, Simon, and everyone that has came out to the stream, all these coasters look to be doing quite fantastic for queues. Wow. That's great. This ride sort of just jumped in the tank, the up ride, once all these cool rides came out. I think maybe the sequence is messed up or something. Augustus Gloop. Yes, Nincompoop. The new Willy Wonka rides were just kind of nasty. Or not nasty, I don't know, I don't like. Or the new movie didn't like. The classic songs are way better. This is what I'm trying to get to. They were actually good. The new ones are like just too over the top. They were too much. Like, that was the movie, like that's what they were going for, is like the over the top, but it was too over the top. I mean, I liked it still, but yes. So we got the little race. We're gonna have to finish these up tomorrow. The race, the Fred's Speed Racer, and the Willy Wonka ride, which is gonna be the MOSHA ride, the sponsored area, the kids area. We're gonna have to do some candies over here, do a little play zone and stuff like that. And that will be tomorrow. It will be the last stream on Fred's Movie Studios. So, yeah. It's kind of shocking that it's coming to an end, but all good things must come to an end, right? Yeah, the new rides of Augustus Gloop is the only one that I can remember, and it wasn't as good as the classic. Classic was like fire. So thank you so much, Liam and AJ, for sticking out to the end. Let's make sure we save those little trees there. Tomorrow's goal is to finish up anything in the park, do a complete walk through the park, and we're going to be taking a break. So tomorrow will be the day to get on all the rides. Tomorrow is the day we get the Fast Pass because we own the park. It doesn't have to end. All good things must come to an end. But we will be working on the Epcot Park next time, which will be coming out in less than a month from now. We're going to take a little break from this and focus on The Sims and some other series that we have. And we'll go from there. So, yeah. That's about it. Thanks for coming out to stream, Liam and AJ. Always appreciate it, boys.